Yo, what's up, guys? It's George Cross Crane from On the Pull Up Mic Drop, Black Wolf Threads. Yo, we're doing it big. Yo, we're over here with Mike Allen. We're checking out his 96 Civic, man. This thing's lowered. It's got some mods on it, but it's really dope. Taking it back to that old school tuner lifestyle, man. Mike, tell me about your car, bro.
It's a 96 Civic DX. I want to build a time attack car, so I wanted to go with a 4-door instead of the hatchback. That way I can put an active wing on the back. Right now it's got PCI upper spherical bearing control arms. It's got lower EM1 SI one-piece arms with hard race 25mm sway bar. The rear suspension is True Heart lower arms, PCI spherical bearing camber arms. No sway bar on the back yet. I'll probably do an ASR inch bar on the back.
What are you gonna do, like strut connectors?
No, I'm gonna put an ASR brace on the back so I could put the 1-inch diameter anti-roll bar. So give it a little bit more oversteer. And then maybe a small system in the future, but not much. Interior, it's pretty clean, but I want to put some Recaro seats, old school 90s flavor.
Yeah, those are sick.
Motor swap, get rid of this D series and go with a Ramey Racing B18.
You plan on boosting this?
Yeah, it's gonna be boosted.
What do you think the horsepower, what do you estimate the horsepower is gonna be once you get it all done?
On race fuel or good E85, I like to hit over 8 to the tires. You know, just for city driving, I'd be happy with 5 to the tires. It's gonna be all-wheel drive, so I want to do a CRV locked and pin diff right now, and then eventually go waggle van diff. There's a company up in Canada that sells a billet one, but it's like $10,000. And then eventually the transmission, it's gonna be a CRV tranny all-wheel drive, but I'm gonna do a PPG billet sequential. They got a 5-speed or a 6-speed option, so I'll save my money up for that. It's gonna be probably a 10-year project because it's gonna be a lot of money dumped into a car that I traded my hatchback for. So
yeah, this is sick, man. I like the way you got it lowered, man. What did you do for the suspension?
Suspension is Rev 9 coilover, some cheapy stuff. I just wanted to get it down in the weeds to get that 4x4 status out of there. So eventually the coilovers, I want to do either Fortune or Fortune or is it JRZ 3-ways, JBZ or JRZ. So it's like almost 10 grand for a set of 3-ways.
Yeah, this thing is clean, dude. The body is just really straight on this car, man. You gotta check it out. Body's super immaculate, even the paint. Was this original paint on this?
Yeah, it's original paint. The mirror, the door handles are from an EX, so.
Yeah, this thing's clean, dude. You keep this garage?
No, it's sometimes in the garage, sometimes it's in front of the house, so. And I haven't really done a paint correction on it like I used to do on my old cars, so. Once I get a roofs buffer and all that stuff, then I'll do a paint correction on it. And then ceramic coat it.
Sick, bro.
But I still gotta get the mirrors painted, take my side moldings off, get painted, my rocker panels painted, get it all painted, and then fix my trunk. I got a 99 trunk, so I can update the tail end to a 99 and then get the 99 front end on it so I can have Civic Type R lights that are easier to get. So it's gonna get a lot of carbon fiber on it, trunk, fenders, hood, maybe front bumper.
How's this thing ride, man? Is it dead axle or?
No, it rides pretty smooth, surprisingly for cheap coilovers. I thought for sure it was gonna ride like ass, but no, it actually rides pretty good. Pleasantly shocked. But coilovers are just temporarily, so.
See guys, that's how you know you have a good lower stance on your vehicle. When you can get as low as possible, man, it still has suspension and you can still drive it comfortably. You know what I mean? That's one of the things that you can enjoy out of a lowered car that a lot of people don't get to experience, man, because it's shit. Some of these cars, they'll lower them down and then they'll be dead axle in that car. You'll just feel every single bump in the road. But like he was saying, man, this car Actually drives pretty smooth, man. That's great.
Yeah, I was shocked.
And not only that, guys, you know, when you have your suspension still actively working, you know, that helps you in the corners. If you're doing like any canyon runs or something like that, man, the car sticks to the ground better. Yeah, dope, brother. Thanks for letting us check out your whip, dude.
I appreciate it.